Can I make a recommendation? Try crafting. It's mini games and they're actually really fun. I'm a cook, so don't like steal mine. Velcro. Oh, that's fine. You can do cooking too. We'll just be in competition. But it's fun. You got to move the food around the plate. I haven't tried the other ones yet. I've only done fishing and cooking. But apparently they each have their own mini game, and it's actually pretty rad. Well, pretty great, huh? Elder Abba said I could ride with her. Right, Abba? Of course, today is special. I never thought I'd see the day when I could ride atop the Galapagos, our guardian deity. It pays to live a long life. Let's get going, Suya. We need to let others ride too. Yes, Elder Alba. Come on, Belkram, get on. Here, take my hand. Absolutely not. Huh? We can't take Belkram? Why not? That's because... And the monster tamer is, like, ridiculous. It's like the monsters, when they get to level 50, you can reincarnate them. So they keep some of their skill points, and then they gain access to, like, hidden skill trees. And I think you can reincarnate them, like, 14 times. It's ridiculous. I had to leave it behind. I was like, I don't know if I want to get into this too much yet. So, yeah. I knew it wouldn't work. What do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, the last of the year's pet beans. Geez, Suya sure is a fast runner. Belkram, hey Belkram, are you in there? Ah, still asleep, huh? That's unusual for you. What's that? You dreamt that Suya and Abba were riding on the Galapagos? No way that could ever happen. Alright, listen up. It's about Suya. They said they were going to use alchemy to increase our crop of pet beans tenfold, but they failed and all the beans turned to ash. The last of this year's pet beans. Abba's been looking forward to them so much. It's just awful, isn't it? It's your sister's fault, so you need to go apologize to Abba in their stead. Not that I need to tell you, but Abba's house is the big house on the hill over the bridge. Now off you go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a 3x3 grid for cooking. And then depending on the recipe you make, there's like multiple things in the frying pan. And you like shift them around because there's hot spots on the pan to try to get everything to kind of cook up evenly at the same time. I always forget that I have to like fix this every time I play the game. Reverse, reverse, boop, boop, beep, boop. Camera speed, good enough. Gotti. It makes me wonder what the other ones are like, but I like cooking in games, and the food buffs are actually pretty cool from what I saw, so I'm into it. I decided to do this today too, just because I got like no sleep last night. Like I'm talking like I got like 3.5 to 4 hours of sleep, and I've been like just dying on my feet all day. And I was like, I don't have the mental capacity or the patience to deal with Monster Hunter today. I'll get too annoyed if anything goes wrong. So I'm like, I'm just gonna chill out, and we'll do this. We'll just enjoy a nice story, and that'll be fine. Same here, like all this afternoon, I'm just rubbing my eyes in that. And the thing that's annoying is like I nodded off on my computer earlier, at my computer, but like I still couldn't fall asleep. So it's just aggravating because it's like my body wants to sleep, but it won't. You have something to say? Say to Tarara. Her name is in pink. Let's talk to Tarara right now, right away. Can't talk today. I don't really want to talk to Tarara, but I will. Yes, Belkrim. Don't tell me you've forgotten what to do. No, I'm good. If that's the case, that's fine. If you forget what to do, ask someone whose name is in pink, like I am now. But still, Suya's alchemy has never worked for me. There's no way I'm going to turn pep beans into ashes. It's weird. It's kind of cool, though. I've not played a class yet that has not had, like, some kind of interesting twist. So it's been really cool. Like, they're all fun. But I'm really attached to either Druid or Deathmaster. Oh, I have no idea. Just sitting here grinding out in the zone. I don't know. I'm not going to grind. I'm going to get up to the point where we have... What? I'm gonna get up to evac and then I'm gonna stop. That's enough to beat the prologue. Well, Mr. Belkrim, you look a little unhappy, don't you? Perhaps you're in some kind of trouble? Oh yeah, 100% somebody did it. I'd like it somebody did it and then they got into the real game and they're like, oh. What? You came to apologize to Grandma Abba? I see. Suya failed at alchemy and ruined the pep beans, didn't she? I understand the situation. It's okay. She didn't do it out of malice, so I'm sure my grandmother will forgive her. It's just that lately grandmother has been completely depressed and has been shutting herself away in her room. That's right. Since you've come all the way here to apologize, I have a favor to ask of you, Mr. Belkrim. Could you please collect fluffy rice husks and dried antidotal herbs from the village for my grandmother? Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you very much. I'm sure you can get either of those right away if you ask the villagers. I look forward to working with you, Mr. Belkrim. So I'm bad at it because I read what I see. It's just how I am when I read out loud. I'm going to try to adjust if there's syntax errors and stuff like that. You know, just for the translation software. So I'll do my best, but there will be mistakes, so just bear with. And we'll see. I like that there's like just random jars in the world, and they'll sometimes have things in them like potions and stuff. I think that's kind of a cute little touch. Na, 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 na. Do you think you're gonna do Armamentalist, or do you think you're going to do Ranger? Armamentalist looks really cool. Like, I was looking at it, and it seems really interesting. My grandpa is into antidotal tea these days. He makes tea from dried moss. It has a soft, sweet aroma. What is it? PG wants some dried antidotal herb starter? Yes, please. I see. I'll give it to you to take with you, then. I'll put it in the key items of the items for Belkrim. Belkrim received dried antidotal herb. Key item. Man, it really doesn't like my character name. It's changed it like 5 times. Yeah, you're looking for fluffy rice husks? Oh, did Shini-sama ask you to bring it? In that case, feel free to take it with you. I'll put it in your key items. Make sure you deliver it to the right place. Thank you. Biolum. It's too bad there's no level sync, though. That's the only thing I'm a little like, aw. But the nice thing is, even if I get, like, higher level than you, it, like, Deathmaster's kind of a healing class. So they can do DPS, but they're more, like, there for heals. That's why I'm the Master of Death, because I won't let you die. Although, weirdly enough, if you do, I get stronger. Yeah. I liked him a lot. Yeah, and he even does a super quick eating and everything. You brought fluffy rice husks and dried anecdotal herbs? Then please give them to me. Yes, I will give them to Sheeny. Here's a good-looking lunch. Like, I'd be down for it. Thank you so much. Then if you'll excuse me, I'll get started right away. I have yet to get a cape. I want a cape so bad. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually pretty good at sewing. I always make my grandmother's clothes for her. Okay, all finished. I've tried doing, I've done, a few Japanese cooking things, but it's, it's a bit of a thing. A lot of the ingredients are really hard to find around here. Have a look. The texture, the aroma. It's all just right. The perfect pillow for a good night's sleep. Those fluffy rice husks and dried anecdotal herbs you collected are going to help her sleep much more soundly. Maybe I should get an herb pillow. Come on, let's give it to her right now. Follow me. Her room's on the opposite side of the house. I don't know why I keep trying to drink that tea. It's way too hot. I'm just burning my mouth repeatedly. Like a foolish baby. Oh, that'd be so good. I've thought about buying one of the pans, I have, but I've never worked with octopus, and I'm like, what if I, ruin it and do a bad job or, food poison myself? I'm really weird about, I don't really do a lot with seafood because I'm not, I am a seafood guy, but I don't cook it a lot, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I always want to try making it, but I'm, nervous about it. What is this thing? Sheeny, just as I was about to get some sleep, here you come barging in with this nonsense. Sorry, actually, I was hoping to replace the pet beans we ran out of, but... What? The beans are gone? Oh no, she's gonna die. Grandmother, please be careful. Yeah, I'm okay. Now is not the time to be talking about beans. Ah, well, if it isn't Belkram, how nice that you're here. Actually, there's something I need to talk to you about. Suya's not with you today. Honestly, they show up when I don't need them, but when I do need them, they're nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, but you'll need to go get Suya. There's something I need to tell you all together. Until then, I plan on getting some rest. And Sheeny, try not to disturb my sleep this time. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Get on that pillow, Grandma. Boom. Out. See? Good job. You care about your grandma. That's good. Good job, buddy. Grandma, know your name. Okay, there we go. We're good. Treasure. I don't think I noticed this before. What? Cute earrings. Oh shit, they are cute. Look at how fucking cute I am now. Damn. All right, let's go. Does it actually know where she is on its own? Yeah, it does. Okay. Delicious. I got this apple cinnamon tea. It's really light on the cinnamon, so it's more of an apple tea. And then I have this ginger infused honey that I got a while back, and you combine that stuff and you're in for a little treat. You're just having a good night. And it's gentle on your tummy if you have a bad stomach like I do. Let's booty. We'll do a few fights on the way there. Try to get ourselves fairly close to level 7. I love that the slimes, like, I like when things respawn that they just, like, fall out of the sky. It's like the monsters are just spawned in the air. It does. And it 100% does. If I ever, like, start to have a sore throat or anything, first thing I do is I just boil some water and throw a little honey and lemon in that bad boy. And it usually gives me a little leg up on whatever's coming. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things. Like I like have I always have honey in my house. Actually, we went to like a dinner event at a farm a couple of weeks ago, and they had like a local beekeeper come and do a little presentation that actually taught me a lot of stuff I didn't know about bees. And then I bought like some honey off of her, so I was like, oh, that's cool. I got some honey from the bees that ate ate the pollen from the flowers all around me. Now I'm getting all the treasure. And I'm gonna be a little bit smarter this time with the, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because we're like, once we get to the Weddy town, that's where we're gonna cut it off. The second Weddy town, I should say. He's flipping around, watch out! Skip the slimes. We'll get anything that isn't a slime on the way to her. Those things are horrifying when they actually attack. But they were right about what they said, like, the more... It's true. Look at them. They're the strongest enemy out here, anyway. You don't have to turn... You can't turn it on until you're in the actual game. This actually isn't online. This is like a offline thing. Well, it's online, but it's not, like, on the servers. It's, like, its own weird thing. I read through the streaming rules very carefully after that first stream to make sure I didn't make another mistake. I used, like, 3 different translation tools to make sure I read it properly. Because I was like, I don't want to get my goddamn account banned. Like, I want to play through this whole game. I'm not messing around. I want to beat the whole thing. This is, like... 6 or more Dragon Quest games that I've never gotten to play. No, they didn't give me a warning, but you know me, I just like to be above board when I do things. So if they want me to have streamer status turned on and, you know, like all that kind of stuff, I just want to make sure I do it right. Plus, like I said, the VOD was messed up because of the streaming software. Every single time I struck an enemy or an enemy struck me, the screen would do this big flash. It looked like, you know, like the flash a screen does when you have like a light gun game back in the day? Every single attack I did on that first stream looked like an old school light gun. It was brutal. And I was like, I can't keep this. Because I'm going to separate it by chapters. I'm going to do like Prologue as a video, and then I'll do like, you know, a beginner town, and then, you know, and then I'll divide it by getting the key signets or whatever they're called. I already forgot. This onion's very strong. Key emblems, that's it. Thank you for the treasure. I'm just excited because I heard that starting in like version 2, they got a lot more like dense with the design in that. So there's not as much like big wide open spaces to run through. There is, but things are more purposeful. So like the dungeons actually have like drop downs and climb ups and like they're more labyrinthian, so you actually have to like navigate them like some of the old school Dragon Quest dungeons. So like I'm down. I'll put this in and this too, then close the lid. I think this one is going to turn out great. Maybe. It's beautiful. A happy hat was created. So you received the happy hat? I did it. I really did it. Belcrum? Perfect timing. This is for you, Belcrum. I think it'll look great in it. It's terrible. So, what are you doing all the way out here anyway? What, Abba's calling for me? Well, that means the day has finally come for Abba to rely on my alchemy. But I don't know what that means. Come on then, we're going to Abba's, and don't forget that the hat I made for you. Don't forget about the hat I made for you. Got a new friend. Alright, I'll put on the hat, but it's not going to be visible. Sure, yeah, run me back to the village. That's very kind of you. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, let's put on our hat, because our sister did make it for us, but what she doesn't know is I have the magical ability to wear it without wearing it. +2 defense, +1 style. Really? It has style? Like... Yesterday, I went and played bingo in the game, and the bingo game's actually legit kind of fun. Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I make sure they're within, like, the same, like, 10 levels that I am. I've been, like, pretty stringent about that, because I want to enjoy the game. Like, I don't want to bulldoze through it. I don't want to, like, make it too easy. Like, I want to have fun. Although I will say, leveling up extra vocations and dumping into that final stat, like I said, legitimately has a good effect on your character. It makes life a lot easier. Welcome back, Mr. Belcrum and Miss Suya. Shall we go to my grandmother's room? It's across the hall. Apparently there's like tie-ins with this game too. So like with the offline version on the 3DS, there's like a Street Pass feature that you can like link into this version. And then there's also like a mobile app for this game as well. Although Square seems to really like mobile apps. They have one for like 14 and stuff like that too. Let me be the one to wake her, Belcrum. Grandmother is always in a bad mood when she first wakes. Excuse me, Grandmother. Belcrum brought Suya back with them. Ah. I guess the herb pillow helped her out. She seems a little better. Grandmother, you're certainly looking lively. I slept great. Thanks to that pillow you made, I slept like a baby. It's very well made. Why were you so mean to him earlier? You know what? I mean when I'm tired. Thank you. Good, everyone is here. Now, Sheeny, gather the villagers. I will now reveal to them what the Galapagos has told me. Yes. That's our whole town. I like the guy on the far right. And Android 17, he's pretty cool too. People of Athene, listen to me carefully. As the priestess responsible for receiving omens from the Galapagos, I will now tell you what he has told me. Soon the village of Athene will be destroyed by a great calamity. Every last person in this village will die. No way. What kind of omen is that? Is the Galapagos abandoning us? Silence! What? I didn't know. I haven't been using boomerangs. That's more to the omen. I've been all about the scythe. That's been my weapon. The people of Athene will all die. However, there is still a light of hope left. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think one of my classes could use boomerang. Well, definitely one of my classes. To the north, in the Clearwater Cave, grows a legendary flower called the Tens Flower. With it, we can escape this horrible fate. Oh, thank goodness. What? I've never even heard of a Tens Flower before. Of course, the Tens Flower bloom in a hidden location where none of you have ever set foot. Therefore, I will decide who will pick them. Belkram and my grandson Sheeny will go and collect the Tens Flowers. And Suya as well, the three of you. A great calamity is upon us, but I will do everything in my power. The Galapagod and I will defend Athene Village. That's our elder. Thank goodness I can rest now. Over there. Oh, Android 17. A monster has entered the village. What in the world? I've also been trying to, like, so we're on version 1. So when I hire support people, I only hire classes that were... This is something new I've been doing, but I've been trying to hire only classes that were available in that version, even though the class I'm playing was definitely not available in the version I'm playing. Everyone, stand back! Oh, shit! He's so... Like, he's cooler than he looks. And he does have a cape. Phew. She's like, man, my grandson's cool. Why did a monster get in? What happened to the barrier that hides this village from the monster's sight? What's gonna happen to us? Abba said we'd be okay, but maybe she was right about our destruction after all. You're right, I can't believe the barrier was broken. Everyone, please calm down. We'll go get the Tens Flowers right away. We have to hurry. The Clearwater Cave is far to the north, past the Nurturing Land. Let's pray at my house and leave right away. Sheeny has joined the party. Let's pray. No, God, no. Never interrupt my adventure. Foolish of you to even ask. Alright, now we'll boogie out. And I'll just stand, like, here's my thing. If I thought the village was going to be destroyed, I would definitely be doing more than just chilling out. Or maybe they just believe in the Galapagod so much that they're like, you know, like, well, if he said it, it's going to happen. Like, what's the point in getting upset and panicking? Like I said, I just want to make sure I get up to level 7. But that should be fine on the way. I'll just skip slimes and get whatever else is in between there. And then once we hit 7, I'll just boogie. By the time we get to where we gotta go, I should hopefully be level 7. One would hope. What am I now? 3? Okay. Oh, and the fishing is legit really fun. It's like a turn-based battle, kinda. It's got like different skills and like set amount of times you can use them and stuff. It's actually a pretty fun little fishing minigame. I gotta give them credit. They nailed. They actually like I don't know, like, for, like, doing it long term, but, like, just off the hop and doing a bit of it, like, the crafting is really cool. I like it. It's not, like, over, like, what's the word? You can do badly at it. You can also do, like, critical successes if you do it really well. But, like, it's actually fun. It's not, like, it's not tedious, is what I'll say. I enjoyed what I did of it. That's right, get over here and help me fight. Oh, we gotta fight a hammerhood. And a bunny corn. Oh. He got through me. I wonder if being a tank is like complicated in this game because of like the whole having to like physically move the monsters and that, and like worrying about the weight stat for like pushing them back. I wonder if that's like a thing. Just going for him. Okay, he's mad at me. We're good. Got he. I do like that when he like passes out, he like falls down on the slime. We got reheal. MRT quest. Oh, martial artist. Did you like it? It's cool, right? Well, I don't know how the martial artist one was, but I think I played through 4 of them, and like they've all been pretty good so far. I want to play through like all of them, but like they take a long time. But I'm not worried about capturing it on stream because you can actually redo those. The only quests that you don't seem to be able to redo is storyline quests. So like if I accidentally screw up when I'm grinding off stream and trigger a cutscene, I'm kind of out of luck on the playthrough for seeing it unless I want to start the whole playthrough again, which I will not do. If I ever accidentally trigger a cutscene, I'll just be like, this is what happened, I'm really sorry. That'll be kind of the end of it. Can't get comfortable today, Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there was a reason for it. That was a little anticlimactic. The thing I like too that I noticed, I've been starting to like get rid of stuff that I don't need anymore, is any crafting materials that you find, when you look at them and press Y if you're playing with a controller, at the bottom it'll tell you what crafting classes that item is used for. So if it's not for my crafting class, I just sell it. And I'm like, I like that. That's awesome. There's no guesswork involved. I can just go, oh, okay, that's not for cooking. Perfect, and goodbye. I'll go after my friends. Ooh, there you go. So far, the best 2 have been the Death Master and the Pirate one were both really, really cool. There we go. All right, I don't really need to fight anything else in the field. Fighting in the cave should be enough to get me there. I do want to fight an orc, though, so we will fight one orc. Give me the side eye. Whoa! Okay, we're good. We're good. Take care of myself. I don't need you. Oh, and apparently, too, starting in version 2, the bosses get, like, a lot more... Like, the bosses have been pretty basic so far, but they, like, literally have, like, a fairly noticeable jump up in terms of, like, mechanics and just, like, interesting things that they do. I've been, like, obsessed with this game. When I'm not playing it, I've just been reading about it. Like, sitting on my phone on break, and I was like, I wonder what I can learn about it. Google Translate's getting a big workout from me because I've had to translate so many Japanese websites. Because there's not a lot in English. There's like a good amount in English, but not for some of the nitty gritty stuff. It's just Google Translate is what I've been doing. I wish I had a head for languages because I'd love to learn another language. But I've never been good at it. Like, we had to learn French in school because that's just part of the curriculum where I live. But I was good at it, but like as soon as I didn't have to like practice it every day, like it's gone. I know like some basic French words and that's about it. Look at this guy, he's lighter than me. I'm just shoving his ass out of here. You're not getting anywhere near Sheeny. Oh no, he got near him! Oh, and the other, like, sorry, so I keep learning things. The other cool thing I learned is the, so the Item Master and the, Monster Master, the item user and the Monster Master, if you like get your trust with your like monsters up enough, you can use them as a support person without having to be playing as a Monster Master. And there's monster arena battles just like Dragon Quest Monsters apparently. So I keep like looking at that class and I'm like, do I want to play this? It's just shoving me back. I can't stop him. Actually, I'm holding my ground. Suck it, Golem. Give everybody a nice little recover on the way out. There we go. Oh, I can't control anything yet. Oh, fine. I was gonna tell Sheeny just to, like, chill out. He keeps, like, dumping his entire mana pool every time we get into a fight. I guess his grandmother didn't teach him how to conserve his mana. There's something I need to tell you. Truth is, I had heard grandmother whispering something that's been bothering me. What's bothering you? Even if we do escape our fate of extinction, only one of us can survive. What? Only one? Just one person? Does that mean everyone else is going to die? Yeah, that's what one person means. I don't know exactly what she meant, but if you take it at face value, then that would be the case, I think. That can't be. Don't lose hope. Perhaps grandmother was only referring to the worst case scenario. The Galapagos told grandmother that if we bring back the Tens flowers, the village will be saved. So for now, let's believe in her words and bring the flowers back to the village. That's right, I believe it too. As long as we get the Tens flowers, we can save everyone. Some heal slimes. Well, these say things too. I could read the inscription on the rock. Dwarves, people of Earth. They live with the Earth, blessed by majestic mountains. With small bodies and big ears, with their high technology and strong desires, they built many advanced civilizations with their pure dexterity and speed. That's awesome. We're good, right? Yeah. Let's get those 10 flowers. Or 10's flowers. Maybe we'll get 10 tens. This is the place. I've read that the 10's flowers bloom behind this door. Can't imagine how long it's been since the store was last open. I'm sure that the clear water flowing through this cave is nurturing the Tens flowers even now. Sorry, I cannot get comfortable today. As soon as I'm like really tired, I just like fidget, like I can't sit still. Come on, let's go. There they are, and they're beautiful. Never mind. What's that? It's the hula hoop god. Hee burn, burn. All of the flowers will be burned to ash by me, the great sorcerer Bedora. Stop. It's basically, you're not allowed to, like, only show story cutscenes if you upload it. So, like, you have to be doing gameplay. You can't just string together a movie. You have to only be on streaming worlds, and you always have to have the streaming status active. You're not allowed to leave the game running with you not being there, just playing music. It's like all that kind of stuff. So, like, kind of standard, but, like, it's mainly like this being sure that the streaming thing is on at all times. I don't know why that's such a big deal, but it's like very, very specified. So I'm like, okay, I'll make sure I do it. Look at how cool he is. Yeah, you're all from Athene, aren't you? I see. So you've come to collect these flowers in your hour of need. Is that it? But that's not going to happen. You have the power to transcend time, so I can't let you have these flowers. Transcend time? I knew it. Athene's people really are stupid enough to forget something so important. I like it. Like, it's fine. I don't mind doing it, and I think it's good anyway. Like, it'll hide everybody. I turn off the, like, guild chat and that, and just, you know, we're playing the game, we're doing the storyline, and it's focused. There's not, like, chat going off everywhere and like you know, people running around because it hides everyone. Although Crimson, I went to one of the like non-newcomer servers. Holy shit, there's a lot of people there. Like there were just people everywhere when I was running around the town. It doesn't matter whether or not you forgot. Everyone in the feed will die. Yeah, I went to server 1. I was like, oh my god. All right, let's fight this boy. I'm gonna crack him. Boop. Run, Sheeny, he's after you again. You do too much damage, man. I can't hold aggro. He just did a hula hoop trick. Oh, shit. Bye. Never mind. I got fucked. I'm knocked down. My camera's just caught on the wall. There we go. The other thing I want to learn is like what all the different icons are. I did finally figure out what that one buff I get is. So I have a buff that gives me attack and mending magic up 2 levels. And then it gives me a another buff called Alma Mater. And I figured out what that meant. It means that if I were to die, I auto-res. So it's literally an auto-res that powers up my attack and healing. I love the idea that the Necromancer is a healer. Like, that's so cool. I'm gonna crack this guy. Another one. My regen just ran out. Not getting my sister, bro. Damn it, she ran up just to get hit. Okay, we good. Oh, okay. I don't remember what I played in Rift. Like, I couldn't get any friends into it, so I didn't play it for very long. This game, I don't care. Omega's playing it, Rocket's gonna play it, you're playing it, and it's a story-driven game. Like, I'm down. Like, I'm going all the way through this one. I put FF11 on pause. I, like, paused my subscription because I'm like, I'm gonna be on this. Like, this is what I'm playing now. God, impossible. No matter what happens to me, I will still fulfill the mission that the Netherlord gave me. It's taking everything I have to not just make the channel entirely this for a while. But I want to, like, make progress in my other playthroughs, but like, I'm too tired to, like, figure out armor sets and shit in Monster Hunter today. I just want to enjoy a story. No, the Tens Flowers! Oh, that's cool. I love Death Element rifts. They were the coolest shit. And I think the water ones, whenever, like, the Kraken, like, tentacles would come out. Oh, great Netherlord. May the time-traveling people of Athene be destroyed by your hand. Good night. It'd be so cool if you got to keep his hula hoop. What should we do? They burned all of the Tens Flowers. How dare you mess with us by saying something ridiculous like transcending time? I might actually fall asleep tonight. I'm like, done. According to some old book. Long ago, we, the people of Athene, possessed the ability to travel through time at will. However, the number of people with that power dwindled over time. And hundreds of years ago, the ability was completely lost. So then if we've lost that power, why do we have to go through all this? It's no use, I can't find any. If even one was left, I could have fulfilled grandmother's wishes. did what we could. Let's return to the village. Perhaps there are other ways to prevent disaster. Thea, what's the matter? Over there. Is something glowing? Glowing? I don't see anything. I see it. Go get it, jackass. Thank you. Don't just point. Here. That's... I think I was a shaman, maybe. Shaman sounds right to me. Maybe I was a shaman in it. Was that a class? I don't even remember. Great work. With this, we might be able to save the village from destruction. Huh, you should all be thanking me. Yeah, was there a shaman in Rift? I'm like 99% sure I played a shaman. That sounds really familiar. I need to look. I'd have to look at the class list. I can't remember. I guess my role in all this was to find the Tens flower here, Velcrum. Thank you for bringing me along. That sounds right. Did they use, like, water magic a decent amount? I remember shooting, like, water. Come on, we've got to get these flowers to grandmother. We must hurry. Okay. I do not know. Let's get out of here. I love that ability so much. I'm like super sad that I don't have it on my Deathmaster. All right, let's boogie. I feel like I did that quicker than the first time. I feel like we'll be okay. We'll catch up. I think the Armamist also, like, gives, like, MP regen and stuff like that. I think they're, like, a support DPS. But, like, more on the DPS side. At least from what I was reading. Like, they look really cool. That's strange. There's not a single monster here. Oh, no. Hey, the direction that lightning struck just now. It's a village. We have to hurry. Yeah, it's, they have a lot of that, and then there's also, I think it's based on their weapon. Because some classes have skills that are only for them on, like, certain weapons and that. Like, Druid, for example, if they use a wand, they get, like, one of the better resurrection spells. It's, like, stuff like that. So you have to, like, really look at your weapons to, like, see what you want to kind of build towards. Deathmaster just scythe all the way. It gives, like, a, I can put a circle on the ground and anybody standing in it gets a spell speed increase, which is great for, like, healing and DPSing with spells. Because, like I said, Deathmaster is considered, like, a support healer that can do a bit of DPS. I really like it. But I'm so torn. I'm like, do I want to be a druid? Like, maybe druid. But I think I'm just going to stick with Deathmaster. But God, it's hard. Every single class that I try is really fun. So it's been hard to, like, really narrow down what I want to play, because the Pirate's really great. The Priest is fun. The Sage was really cool. Like, I really like the Sage. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm down for that too. You still doing that stick so that you can do your like flip onto your back? That was the sound of the stick flipping. Oh, spear. How is spear? I haven't used spear even once yet. Oh, and I have officially, you can reset your skill points later on. And the class quests, there's 5 class quests for every quest. So there's 5 class quests for every class, and they put 100 into all of your skill trees. And then as you go through the game, new skills will appear, and then that's when you would want to use your points and that. So you can reset them later on too. So it's rad. Oh my god, the village! I love that they're just purple dragon cows. Grandmother is... Yeah! Oh my god. Damn it. Do ya? That's so cool. What is this light? Time has stopped. That's what I mean. Like, if you fill in those trees on even just the first 6 vocations, it, like, your character gets, like, not, like, overpowered, but, like, I feel like that's what they meant for us to do, is to, like, level up a bunch of vocations. Like, have a main, but I feel like they wanted us to at least spend some time in every vocation. At least that's how it feels, because I felt like my character was too weak until I started doing that more. No way, this is... Wait, Belkram, don't do this to me. I'm the one who's supposed to protect you. Belkram! Belkram! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Belkram! Belkram! Bye! Good. Oh, never mind, we're cool. We had disappeared. No way it was that. Malcolm, I'll get the Tens flower to grandmother, even if it costs me my life. Please make it in time. I saw that. It's this one, Netherlord. They're the one that used the technique. I knew it, so you've finally shown yourself, time traveler. But even if I let one little rat escape, I, the Netherlord Nurgle, is he who commands dominion over death. Just as no mortal can escape death, none shall escape me. Fuck, man, they blitzed through that one. Oh, disgraceful traveler of time, I will burn you to ashes in a hellish inferno. I wouldn't mind his armor. Oh no, there's a Galapagod. He'll save everybody. I still look like, I love that it looks like he just like woke up and he's like, oh shit. I'm supposed to protect this village and everybody's dead. He looks like a dickhead. I don't like him. I guess that's the point. He's the demon lord. Ah. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. You got a turret? I gotta get back into my pixel art practice. I was gonna make a turtle next. I was gonna do like this animal study thing to like learn it better, but I just haven't had the time. Well, I've had the time, but I've been playing this. Can't say I haven't had any time. I've had some free time. When you can't sleep at night, you have tons of free time. He just sealed my home away in purple. Yeah, they really did wipe everyone out, eh? Yeah, here's my thing. So there's 5 of those. So, like, did he bring back other people besides me? I don't know. Spoiler for, like, 5 seconds from now, sorry. I think that's maybe what we'll do next time we stream is we'll do the thief class quests to get them done and get like the power boost that gives, and then we'll move on with the key emblem quest. I think that's kind of how I'll run it. Depending on how tired I am tomorrow, we might do this again tomorrow, but Welcome of Athene, please awake. Ken. Your life has been cut short by the Netherlord's power, but your soul yet has a mission to fulfill. I can't play Monster Hunter when I'm really tired. I get really bitchy at it, and I don't do well because my reflexes are complete garbage when I'm sleepy, which is, you know, anybody, but still. You and the rest of the people of Athene who lived on this isolated island could never have known. Outside your island lies a vast and grand world known as Astoltia. There exist other races besides you humans, they yet still live there. From now on, the 5 gods will lend you their strength. Now go before the images of the gods and decide into which form you shall be reborn. I'm gonna be a fish man. Fish, we're fishing. I shall be reborn. Yeah, I like the kind of mint green one. And then we'll get our cool haircut. Darker purple. Shit, which purple did I do? Okay, like the next episode of this, the hair color might be slightly different because I think it's that one that I picked, but I can't remember. Oh well. It happens. And I'm pretty sure I had beautiful green eyes. And we are going to be a thief. Malcolm, so this is the form you've chosen. There's a young wedding man who unfortunately passed away on this day. From this day forth, you shall assume the body of this young man and begin a new life. Take this adventure log with you. It is the most holy of books. Naughty. I'm all about adventure. That's like my #1 thing. With that book, the gods will always watch over your actions. Even if you don't pray at a church, everything shall be recorded there. Now go to the wondrous world of Astoltia. Seek out your mission. Discover the purpose of your rebirth. You could just tell me. You just let me know. You are the gods. I'm gonna get my water real quick. I'm gonna get my water from my Weddy.